Hi there. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use advanced search techniques in the PubMed database. If you aren't already familiar with PubMed, you may want to pause and watch my video on PubMed Basics first. So, what's an advanced search in PubMed? Simply put, it's a search that is going to be more comprehensive or more precise than a basic search. This is because an advanced search relies on special tools like field codes and medical subject headings that allow you to better define your search terms. Although a basic search is often going to be enough to get you started in your research, if you're looking in depth for specific topics, chances are you will quickly realize the importance of the advanced search. To perform an advanced search, we're going to start at the PubMed homepage, located at this URL, pubmed.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov. Click on the word Advanced underneath the search bar. This will take us to a new page where we can see the PubMed Advanced Search Builder, as well as history and search details. Let's say we want to perform a search for drug treatments related to different types of skin cancer. Since this search contains multiple topics, we need to work on them one at a time. First, we can set up a search string for skin cancer. The first thing I'm going to do is select a field code from this dropdown. I have a lot of different options. I can search by author, date, journal, and more. I'll choose to search within titles and abstracts. Next, I'll create a search string for skin cancer. I know carcinoma and melanoma are types of skin cancer, so I'm going to add them to my search using the Boolean operator OR. That way, I'll pick up articles containing any of these terms. If I wanted to make sure that my results contain all of the terms, I would use the AND operator. Now that I have my search string, I'm going to click the Add button to add this string to my query box. I still have to make a query for drug treatment though. So instead of searching, I'll click Add to History from this dropdown. Now I can see the full search string saved in my history, as well as the number of results this search will return. Next, I'll create a search string for drug treatment. I'll include some common synonyms. Let's say drug treatment or drug therapy or medication. I'll click the Add button to add the string to my query box. And then I'll add this to my history. Now let's put everything together. What I can do is select the three-dot button in my search history to add any of my search strings to the query box. I'll add my skin cancer search first. Next, I'll add the drug treatment search with AND. Finally, I'll click Search to get my results. Here, of course, you can further filter your results using the filters on the left-hand side. Now, let's talk about an advanced feature unique to PubMed, medical subject headings, or MESH terms for short. MESH terms are PubMed's version of controlled vocabulary. They make it simple to create a highly targeted search. Let's start at the PubMed homepage. Below the search bar on the right is the Explore tab, and beneath that, you'll see a link to the MESH database. Click on it. From here, we can start searching for MESH terms. Let's say we want to find information about the drug treatment of asthma. First, we'll enter a search for asthma. Now I'll click on my result. The first thing you'll notice is a list of subheadings, which can be very useful in narrowing your search. Below that is a hierarchical list of mesh headings. This will also help you to be more specific. Let's say the type of asthma I'm interested in is exercise-induced. So I'll click on this link. Now I can select the appropriate subheading to narrow my search. I'm looking for drug treatments, so I'll select drug therapy. Then I'll click Add to Search Builder underneath the PubMed Search Builder on the top. Now if I click Search, I'll get a list of targeted results for drug treatments to exercise-induced asthma. Let's try one more mesh search. This time, I'm going to look for articles discussing the relationship of high blood pressure and heart attacks. First, I'll search for high blood pressure. I can see the appropriate term is actually hypertension. Now I'll add hypertension to my search builder. Now I'll search for my second term, heart attack. And this immediately brings up the appropriate mesh term, myocardial infarction. Notice that my prior search for hypertension is still saved in the PubMed search builder. Now I can add the term myocardial infarction and click search. Once again, using the mesh-controlled vocabulary, I have a highly targeted search. The final advanced search technique I want to discuss is something called proximity searching. This is a relatively new feature to PubMed that was added last year. Essentially, proximity searching allows you to find terms that are close to each other. This is important if you're looking for variations of a phrase. For example, if you want to find variations of shoulder pain, including pain of the shoulder, shoulder/back pain, etc. Let's start at the PubMed search page. To do a proximity search, we have to follow a specific format. Let's try it out. First, we'll enter the term we are searching for in double quotation marks. I'll enter shoulder pain. We'll follow this with a square bracket and the field we are searching in. I'll search in title/abstract. Next, enter a colon and a tilde. Then enter the number of words that can appear between your search phrase. I'll enter 2. Finally, follow this by closing square bracket. Now, when we search for shoulder pain, we're going to return any combination of the phrase shoulder pain with a maximum of 2 words between shoulder and pain. Remember, this means we could capture phrases like pain of the shoulder, for instance. Proximity searching is a valuable advanced search technique that will help you get the most out of PubMed. If you have any questions about these advanced search techniques, feel free to send me an email at anthony.costantini@sjsu.edu, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.